Okay, so the other day I was scrolling through my YouTube search and I came across this video. So I decided that it would be a good idea for you and me to watch it together and get to understand better flat earthers. I promise I will give them a chance. I promise that I will hear them out. Without further ado, let's start.
Someone said Earth was flat.
I know for a fact it's a globe.
Period.
The Earth is flat.
It's like we have this picture of reality that's a big puzzle piece, and then one of those pieces just wasn't fitting.
I'm always open to having a
which
discussion
piece
with
is not
someone
fitting
who
for him?
Nobody wants to be a flat earther, but if you showed me incontrovertible evidence, I would definitely go back. Who wants
Pause.
to ridicule?
What more evidence does he need? I'm curious to know what is the missing puzzle that he's talking about.
I'd like to tear them to pieces.
I'm Shelley Lewis. I'm a graduate of West Point, critical thinker.
I'm a truth seeker.
What does that mean?
The Bible is a flat earth book. You have to take it literally. Hebrew, it means dip.
The Bible was written before anybody knew that the earth was in fact not flat. So it makes sense that the Bible, or the people that wrote the Bible, talked about the earth in a flat earth type of way.
I am a logical, biblically based, and scientific flat earther. I didn't start out.
Hold on, scientific flat earther? Somebody explain to me, what does it mean to be a scientific flat earther? I'm starting to think that flat earthers are real and this is not a joke. I thought this was a joke.
The internet has played an important role in confirming my view of this topic.
Yeah, every flat earther is gonna come. Yeah. Right. So you have all this access to information now that the internet is like bigger than it was back when they were young. I'm guessing they are Gen X or baby boomers. So they didn't grow up with the internet. Now they have access to internet, and the one thing that they choose to believe is the flat earth conspiracy. Out of all the things, out of all the facts that you can find on the internet for free, you chose to believe flat earth. I remember I watched a video of Danny Gonzalez talking about how people on Facebook believes every AI picture ever.
This is another account that I found that posts images like this. It always seems to be a child sculpting something very impressive out of trash. And the people in the comments just eat this stuff up, dude. Great work. Keep it up. Great talent. Nice one. Thanks. What do you mean thanks? Did you ask the kid to build this?
And it's because they are older and they didn't grow up with the internet and they don't have the capacity to differentiate an AI picture from a real picture.
If you have questions about cosmology, you should go to an astrophysicist, you should go to a physicist, you should go to people who have spent years and years studying these ideas. Not some 6-minute YouTube video.
Yeah, like why are these people getting their information from YouTube? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like good educational channels on YouTube. And you can learn a lot on YouTube. Here I'm learning about flat earthers, right? But girl, there's limits.
What you call a globe denier?
Oh. So you look up to the sky and you see all the celestial bodies around you are a spheric shape. And you think that you are the only one who is flat. Like that doesn't make any sense.
It appears to me to be a stationary plane. As opposed to the vastness of infinity of space, I would find it to be an ice plane where we have a localized sun and our environment thrives there.
So he's saying that we are in a flat surface like this, right? It's circular, but it's flat. Let's suppose that this is flat. And our sun circles like this around the flat earth. Do you understand how powerful the light of the sun is? If the sun was this close to earth and it circled around your flat earth like this, we will never see the night. Because the sun, the light of the sun will always shine on us. So how do they explain night? What? How does the sun set? When you see the sunset, how does it set in a flat earth? I'm losing my mind.
The other side as uneducated.
I'm running. Instead of looking at evidence and letting the evidence guide to where the ultimate conclusion is, they start with a conclusion.
Yep.
And then they try to cherry pick evidence to support.
Pause. They are not following the scientific method. Do we know the scientific method? Because they don't know it. I feel like the flat earth could have been a hypothesis, which I think it was. It was a hypothesis for a very long time. But then, through experiment, it was proven wrong. So you drop the hypothesis. It's almost like these people want their hypothesis to be correct so hard that they are willing to not look at the evidence. What is going on? Hello?
So the thing of it is once you start to really take a hard look at the evidence, and you are unafraid of just standing for the truth, wherever that may lead you, people end up becoming flat earthers.
What?
My husband was killed, and so I never really developed that until around 2014 when flat earth kind of came back up. And that little voice inside my head said, remember the fake moon landings? Remember when that was brought to my attention? And then I started really critically analyzing that. And
I feel bad now because I feel like maybe she is mourning still her late husband. Maybe she thinks that following the flat earth conspiracy is making some poetic justice to her late husband. I don't know, that made me feel a little bit sad for her.
Being ridiculed for being inquisitive is pretty tough on us.
I don't think they're being ridiculed for questioning stuff. I think they're being ridiculed because there's evidence that proves them wrong and they keep pushing the same tomfoolery.
Show me a globe spinning with clouds.
Have you even watched the Universal Studios intro? Like at this point, y'all won't believe true evidence. Do you want to believe a movie studio that their intro supports that the earth is a globe? I don't know how to reason with people like this. I'm losing my mind.
I think I can shut up.
Can you?
The timing till we're in us university curriculums, we will continue to appear uneducated.
He said until flat earthers are in university curriculums. You know that video of a man jumping from space all the way down to earth? There you can clearly see that the earth is round, like it's a globe.
You were talking about a government. Now you're talking about an agency of the government.
NASA.gov.
But this agency is scrutinized.
If the earth was flat, who gives a fuck? Why would they want to hide that secret?
Absolutely not true, Jim. I wouldn't lie to you. And the other NASA's lying to you, my friend. Not myself.
Why is he talking like he's the Optimus Prime of of scientific proof? He's like, I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, and who are you? What are you talking about? So embarrassing. I don't know, they remind me a little bit of astrology believers. Like, flat earthers are astrology people on steroids. And me, I like astrology. I like to read it. But do I believe that astrology is real? No, like it's not scientifically proven. I remember I had a physics professor that told us that the astrology that we believe in today is not accurate. I just love my dog. So that fact alone makes astrology not sustainable. Like, it's not real. Is it fun? Yes. Is it real? No. And I feel like flat earthers are like that, but worse because they take it very seriously. Like, they believe that this shit is real. They think that they are correct. I feel like a lot of astrology people know that it's not real. They're just having fun with it. But these people are not having fun. Like, they are about to crash out in order to prove that the earth is flat. What is going on?
But then when we actually do go and test some of their equations and they don't work, does that beg the question for us to go and test it ourselves? Absolutely.
But she's not testing any equation. She's just... This is so sad. I thought this was going to be a fun video, but I'm actually sad. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're a flat earther. Anyway, let me know if you're a flat earther or a globe earther, or if you're a free thinker. I had fun. No, I didn't. This was a hard watch.
Said, I'll give you 3 strokes if you carry your own bag.